Somebody says he's an otter. Mike, did you hear the news? Do you know Vox Day is making a movie?
Yeah.
Have you seen the trailer to the movie?
We said this a while back, and everybody then came running to us and was like, "Guys, they're making a movie," and I'm like, "Yeah, I know. We told you that 2 months ago.
No,
we're trying to get that money."
Okay, but my point is the trailer came out 4 days ago for the movie. The movie now has a trailer, and I think we should watch it.
So this movie has
Yes.
a trailer using. By the way, that's a miniature model of France. That's not a.
Teddy Spaghetti, folks.
That's not an actual overhead establishing shot of Paris. That is a, like, remember Beetlejuice? The little model.
The little model town.
That's a little model Paris. I'm
built a
already
strip
embarrassed. That was my favorite part of
built a strip
Beetlejuice.
club.
Was there's just this obnoxious titty bar in the middle of this idyllic little town in upstate New York, and he's just like, "Yeah, I made my own little additions." It's just girls. What a great movie! I gotta watch that again.
So Teddy Spaghetti. The name of this movie, by the way, is Rebels Run teaser trailer. Now, Rebels Run, I believe, is based on. People are like, what are you doing with this? Relax. Did you know that he made comic books? You know that Teddy Spaghetti made comic books?
Oh, he sure did. Who sent these, by the way?
Oh, God. I have to look downstairs. I don't remember. I will give you credit. Just let me know who it is, and I'll give you credit. So
Somebody sent us.
So here, if you want to check one out.
Yeah, let's
check these out.
Crackdown.
Because before we play the trailer, we should know the source material, right?
This art is horrendous.
We should check out the source material.
This art is horrendous. This person has never drawn a woman's face. This person cannot draw humans.
So these are the comic books.
Crackdown.
Let's
These things have like a couple of, what are they called?
panels.
The panels. Each page has like 4 panels, and this thing is like
You're
8
right.
pages long.
You're right. Look at this. It's a pamphlet.
I have seen thicker editions of Watchtower magazine.
You're right.
Fucking
You're right.
with it. I have been to a laundromat that had thicker, better illustrated issues of Watchtower.
This is bad. Let me read some dialogue. I can tell you that it wasn't a dot op director. There are a lot of retired snipers in this country. Ex-Rangers, former SEALs. Marine Force Recon, and that doesn't even count the civilian talent. Oh my God, it's so childish.
Can I read the plot too?
Please, please read the plot.
When Captain Europa... No, stop.
Stop. No, you stop. You stop. It doesn't
You're
say
not
that.
letting me
Let me
finish.
see it. I don't believe you. I'll give it back, but I don't believe you. Does it really?
Hey. Could you show some respect, please? I'm reading. When... No, I can't do it. When Captain Europa of the Global Justice Initiative makes Janelle Jenneret an offer she can't refuse, the French model doesn't hesitate to sign on the dotted line.
The French model. It's a childish.
After all, they're providing her with a stylish apartment in Brussels, a new outfit, and a flashy new name. They're also offering to pay her an awful lot of money, and it's even tax-free. But is there a catch?
Okay.
Question mark. ... Also, I love the fact that they sold her on, we're going to give you a shitload of tax-free money, a condo in Brussels, and a new outfit. Like, what is that?
So-
I want to give you $6 million in Krugerrands and a stylish apartment in downtown Brussels and Royce. We're going to throw a shirt into the mix. A nice, crisp shirt.
Can I read one?
Oh, please.
Because I'll read one, and then you could read this last one. I'll read this one. You read this. Let me read this one. This is. The title of this one is Alt Hero Rebel Cell. So remember, this is what the movie's based off of. It was only a matter of time before the mysterious manhunting illegal immigrants.
Manhunting?
I'm going to read it again.
Wait, what?
Just I know, it's very...
Are the illegal immigrants hunting men?
It was only a matter of time before the mysterious man-hunting illegal immigrants and turning them over to the local ICE office was identified. And after Michael Martell...
See, the thing about the Asatru religion is I like to
Not
make...
Dave.
I make little stick figurines of people, and then I put them in mud, and I worship them.
And after Michael Martell is informed that the Antifa leader he beat up is the son of a powerful state politician, he knows he has to make himself scarce in a hurry. Fortunately, the man who is stalking Martell needs someone who won't hesitate to punch first and ask questions later.
I'm getting angry. This is not good. So I guess, is Michael Martell the main guy? Because here's more Michael Martell.
Sure.
Today we're going to be doing a 2-hour live stream about...
Oh, no, that's Dave again. You're
about
confusing them.
Does paganism have a role when we're terraforming Mars?
No. Let me answer your question. No, it does not.
Michael Martell and the mysterious... Oh, God.
Come on, man. It's a good one.
You gave me a really bad
I know.
one.
I know.
Michael Martell and the mysterious Emotus have freed Shiloh Summers from the UN's Superhuman Protective Council. But now Security Director Cole Carney is determined.
Cole Carney?
Yeah, remember he was on SmackDown for a while?
Oh, you're right,
And he
you're right.
ended up dating the cat. Remember he ended
fuck.
up marrying the cat.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, that was Kiz Arnie. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's just a different guy.
The world's lightest fucking finishing move. When SPC agents take, this is like the WWE when they blew up Vince McMahon and they had the
The
FIB
Federal Investigation Bureau?
and take her mother and father into custody as official persons of interest. Shiloh and her new friends face a difficult choice: fight to free them or find another way to convince the SPC to let them go.
Says the SPC supposed to be the SPLC?
Yeah,
It is, right?
I guess. Alt Heroes, exciting new line of alternative superhero comics from Arkhaven Comics.
So
even your fucking company name is just references to Batman.
these are Teddy Spaghetti. We're supposed to take him seriously, guys. These are Teddy Spaghetti's comic books. Now you ready to see the movie based off of these comics?
Shiloh Summers, what is that? Fucking Cyclops' like gay trans niece.
It's Cyclops' rabbi.
It sounds like it would be Scott Summers' gender neutral
Shiloh.
fucking niece.
You're right. Dresses like Dayton Hypernova.
And it's like fucking Magneto kidnaps him. And he's like, I've kidnapped her, Scott Summers, and I'm going to kill her. And he's like, actually, she identifies as they, them. Thank you, Magneto. And then Magneto is completely defeated by the SJW mobs because they're like, did you literally just dead name Cyclops' niece? And Magneto's like, whoa. No. Look, what I would say, boo! And they start throwing things at him, and then he has to leave. Even though he was a Holocaust survivor.
He was the Holocaust survivor, you're
and
right.
the SJWs are like, Nazi, boo! And he's like, wait a minute,
What?
I was there. I was at that fictional event that only took place in the X-Men universe. Fuck you, that was hilarious.
That was very funny. All right.
What is this in I'm watching X-Men, and what is this thing? He's at this place, am I pronouncing this right? Ashwartz? Was that a... I don't remember that from the comics.
So
Or reality.
Let's watch the trailer.
Sure, of course.
Watch the trailer.
All across the Western world, arrests are taking place.
Fox Days movie.
Neos, Ultras,
Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go.
Nationalists, a whole host of nasties.
God, this is so bad.
We see
Mike, don't you have those sunglasses?
Literally everybody has those sunglasses.
And where did you buy those sunglasses?
Everyone has them. They're literally in every gas station in America.
Yeah.
Sense of the Global Justice Initiative, federal police have raided the homes of hundreds known to have committed hate crimes.
You will not be warned. There is no escape. The global crackdown when hate has begun.
No! Oh God, no.
Teddy Spaghettis, folks.
Oh, this is gonna be such a. I can't.
Teddy Spaghetti, folks.
I can't wait for this. I can't wait.
Teddy motherfucking Spaghetti,
I'm
folks.
so excited. By the way, everything about this is dated, right?
Of course. This feels like
It's like a Guy Ritchie movie, but from 15 years ago.
It feels like a Gray State trailer.
But it's
right?
got that aesthetic of
Yeah.
like 2000s.
Yeah, very weird. Yeah. The legend Chuck Dixon, creator of Bane,
We've all been caught up in a war that none of us chose.
presents a bold new
You
vision.
can't just put Bane in your trailer.
Well, no, because it said. Well, I mean, I would agree that you can't. It makes it seem like, but apparently, did Chuck Dixon create Bane? Is that correct?
I have a feeling he didn't. And if that's just my feeling on the matter,
All right, let me see. Publisher DC. Yeah, created by Chuck Dixon. It was created by Chuck Dixon.
how do you go from being the creator of Bane to working with fucking Fox Day? Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
almighty.
It is weird to have a video in your trailer of another movie, right?
We've all been caught up
That's
in
what I
a
mean. You
war
can't
that
do that.
It's weird.
You can't do that.
A new war, a different kind of war.
And
From
by the way,
director Scooter Downey. Who's Scooter Downey? Scooter Downey. I want to see what other work Scooter Downey has done.
oh boy,
I'm sure it's a good.
Blood. He was the director or the editor of It's in the Blood.
What is that?
I don't know. Elixir. Hoaxed. Treading Water. The Protagonist.
I don't know any of these things.
People care about their heroes.
Also,
Oh, we have those.
Oh God! Is this based on the movie? Are these? They're turning these shit books into a movie.
Yeah.
They're turning this. Oh my God!
This one is again. This is the one of the illegal manhunting.
And by the
ICE
way,
officials.
let's get something straight here, okay? Bane was created by Chuck Dixon, Doug Moench, Graham Nolan, and Dennis O'Neil. So let's start. So 25% of Bane's creators.
Okay, that's fair. You're right.
Real and imaginary. We have to create the heroes they want. The heroes they need.
Wait, so this is a movie about making a comic that's going to be a movie?
No, I think that like maybe like the comics are about people making heroes because of the heroes we need. I don't know, man. So obviously, I'm just out of curiosity. Is Owen gonna have a part in this movie? Because Owen's an actor and Vox are friends. So.
Dated? No, because they'd have to pay him scale because he's probably still a member of SAG. Right? Am I wrong?
You
there?
might be right. Yeah.
They can't afford Owen. Dated music, right? Dated like fucking kill switch engage music. You're trying to do the comic book thing, which, by the way, that market peaked. We've peaked with that market. Am I wrong?
Apparently, Owen is in it.
Are we a bit oversaturated in the comic book department?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I know you guys see like dollar signs because you're like, man, dude, comic movies, that's a $10 billion a year industry. Yeah,
Apparently-
and you know what happens, guys? Disney gets 9.8 billion of it. You're not going to get any of that money.
Is it going to be live action hot dish? Somebody said.
But this is what they did. They had a couple glasses of wine in Italy.
Okay, Owen is going to be in it according to a few people. So I
Right.
guess he's going to be what, a gas station attendant? Is he going to be the comic relief?
You're not good. This was
Scooter Downey was the person who shot Owen's stand up at the Jesse Lee Peterson event. That's who Scooter Downing is in terms of the
Cool.
director. There you go.
Cool. But like this was them having a couple glasses of wine in Italy, and they were like, you know, the comic book superhero film market is exploding. It's a multi-billion-dollar a year business. What if we were to take some of that money by making a really good comic book movie? And we'll throw Kill Switch Engage music. And we'll get a girl who looks like Chrissy Mayer, who's okay looking, to be the face that's going to carry the franchise.
Not a lot of talking either, because probably not a great actress, if I had to guess.
Wait, I don't understand this. Is this a documentary? Is it a movie? Is it a fictional
No, I think it's a movie, but this is also like a promo
It's
shot.
the movie about the movie about the movie, dude.
Ever independently produced comic book movie. To my knowledge, no one's ever done this. It's historic, and I'm excited to launch this journey with a lot of talent.
People have done this, and they made this looks like a movie that somebody. You know when people like
Nobody's never made.
No.
Nobody's ever made an indie comic book hero movie.
no.
Is he nuts?
You know how many times people have made for no money made like indie comic book things where like there's a Joker one that somebody made that was really good. There's a Nightwing one that actually got picked up for a TV show because it was so good. Plenty of people make this stuff, and what you're making is a YouTube caliber movie. You know what I mean? You're not making any high-end stuff here.
They're gonna pump so much of your money into this, people.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Was this the investment everybody was talking about?
This is what I said 2 months ago. I said it's gonna be a movie. Watch.
A lot of talented people.
Fox Day is awesome.
Fox Day, bro. He's the writer, dude.
I just need this for a thumbnail.
They just wanted a trailer to look cool in. They're not going to. By the way, a movie's not coming. I'm going to let you know that right now. This movie's not going to get finished. They're
You
going to
don't think
take their
so?
money. No.
Awesome to work with. He's unusual in that he keeps all of his promises.
Whoa. Glenn Beck is he in it?
Tell me about those mugs, Steven.
How are they selling?
He stays in touch. He's relative.
That's the Barcelona Boomer stuff.
By the way, did you just hear what he said? He's big. He just was putting over Vox Day. He put him over as a guy who always does what he says and always calls you, and stays in touch. He's a guy who says what he does what he says he's going to do, and he stays in touch. Wow, you know what? That's all the makings of a future Oscar winner.
It is, of course.
Awesome to work with. He's unusual in that he keeps all of his promises. And he stays in touch. He's relatively new to the world of comics, but he's a fast learner.
See, he's
Fast learner.
It's never a
even
good
them,
thing.
even them trying to make him sound good makes. Dude, your own trailer's fucking is punking you.
I'm a fast learner is the kind of thing you say at a job interview for a job you're not going to get.
Of course, yes.
But I'm a fast learner. Yeah, I understand that, sir. But we're actually.
Looking for a brain surgeon,
Sir, this is a law firm.
Yeah.
You need to at least have a basic general working knowledge of the law.
Fox is inviting all of us to contribute in this process in a way that never happens.
Because we are willing to work for very, very cheap. We're all we're all disgraced. We've all experienced falls from grace. And Fox is stepping in, and he's going to get us to work for free while ripping off all of his dumb fans. Really, it's a win-win for everybody except the fans.
Film.
The writing team is phenomenal. Vox is a wonderful storyteller.
Hey, does one of the heroes valiantly break into old lady's house and rip a kid from the basement in a wheelchair? Is that one of the plot lines?
So what we'll do is we'll just make superheroes and put Confederate symbols on them.
Yeah, that's all you need.
And make some of the most derivative bullshit you've ever seen.
It really is derivative.
This is awful, dude.
It's really bad.
And it's a new comic book universe
Fox
with Chuck Dick.
Fox is a genius, man. He does things like, hey, man, what if Captain America was Captain Confederacy and had boobs? And everybody went, Jesus Christ, Fox, that's genius. We need to commit
do it right now.
millions of dollars in camera work and cameras and shit to this.
Dixon as our tour guide.
And it's been fun because it's a superhero universe with no continuity. so I can do anything.
I mean, this man knows.
No, so that's not good.
No, I think he means it doesn't have.
There's no
It's
backstory.
never
He
been,
doesn't have
yeah.
to retcon anything. Yeah.
Right.
How to build worlds and write great characters to inhabit them in.
The characters live and breathe in my head. I mean, I can hear their voices in my
Okay,
head.
well,
But
you
yeah,
need to go to a doctor.
Yeah, you should. That shouldn't be something.
You need to get on some SSRIs.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with you.
You really get to know these characters. It's very, very strange. And then you'll have a real affinity for some.
Rebel.
What did Chuck Dixon do that he's not at DC anymore? Did he
There's
molest somebody?
something's bad
I don't
because-
know what. No, but
No, that's he's
seriously,
working with Vox,
or hit
man.
on somebody. Because I kind of feel that Chuck Dixon isn't in this position because he was like, you know what? I'm done making Batman comics. I'm gonna go work with Vox. Like, what happened? Somebody give me a backstory. What happened with Chuck Dixon? Because I can't imagine he's willingly doing this. Chuck Dixon. Let me see. I need to know.
I'm not seeing any big controversies.
Why would he do this? After DC. No, not much. But he hasn't. I guess the Bane one was his claim to fame, right? I don't know, man. Maybe he owes Vox money or something.
Somebody said he's probably a racist boomer, which that's kind of what I was
you're right,
thinking.
you're right.
That's literally why I was Googling, like, Chuck Dixon, racist comment. Like, that was the angle I was taking. I was like not racist, but just, you know, when people are just like when Josh Denny, when he got in trouble for being like, you know, oh, a white man is the new nigger, and everybody was like, you can't say that. You can't compare you can't compare your white oppression to that of the people you used to own, you fucking moron. And he was but it wasn't like he didn't say anything that was awful. But he said something that where you go, what are you doing? I pictured Chuck Dixon doing casually racist. Thank you. Yeah, it's like, you know, I could picture him being one of those guys that's like, you know, they're just going to keep making everybody black in my precious comics. And they're like, sir, you can't do
He's
that.
someone who got really mad about the Little Mermaid thing.
Exactly.
There you go. Let's just finish off the trailer.
Breakout star of the comic book series and has resonated with a lot of
Broke
fans.
out by who? I'm sorry. Are there reviews for this? Are there reviews for this? What's this fucking comic?
Hey,
called?
Royce.
Alt Hero.
Hey, Royce. Hollywood sign. Every time.
Dude,
Every
man.
time.
Alt Hero.
I wish somebody would tear that fucking thing down, by the way. The Hollywood sign is one of the ugliest pieces of shit fucking landmarks ever in history, and it should be fucking torn down.
The only
Changed my mind.
no one's talking about because they just said breakout star. Nobody's talking about this that I'm seeing.
You know, Rebel
I'm gonna
has
look at the
been-
Amazon reviews.
Rebel has been a real breakout star in this series. Oh, what, you mean the comic character? No, Rebel Wilson. Rebel Wilson has really, really done very well for herself.
Amazon should not sell racist comics. So these are the comics designed so that white men as heroes and people of color as villains. Amazon should not provide them with a platform. And there's a lot. Don't pass on reading this. I gave up comics years ago, became clearly tools of propaganda for the left. See, right there, once you start saying that, you already know you're not reviewing this book or comic or movie or whatever you're doing fairly. You know what I mean? Once you're going into it with that, it's not a real
I'm
review.
sorry, but when your review of Alt Hero Comics has the word logos in it, I don't want to hear
yeah,
it.
it's gammas. No, thank you.
You know, anybody who doesn't like this comic is a gamma. Well, I can see where you came from. I can see where your positive review came from.
That's why we chose her to be first for the debut movie of the Alt Hero cinematic universe.
First of
I'm
all, there
Scooter
is
Downey.
no. Hey, no, Scooter. There is no universe. There is no. You are not Marvel. There is no extended cinematic universe. There's not. This is not even a universe. You fuck. You piece of shit. These are glorified brochures. These are pamphlets that 25 people have purchased. Your fucking extended cinematic universe. How dare you, Scooter? Sorry, but that made me. Did that not make
No,
you angry?
No, you're right. It's extended.
Like,
and
you know,
it's,
should be talking about their extended universe. Stan Lee was allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Boy, I really built a fucking thing that just turned into a monster. And you can do your fucking. That was a pretty good stand, by the way. You do that, and you go, well, you know what? You got to respect that man. He literally, people didn't even. Do you understand? Like, you had black and white TV. You had like one late night talk show, and you had comic books. Stan Lee built a fucking. Stan Lee built a universe. Well, other people built universes, and Stan Lee kept jewing them out of the fucking royalties. The point is, they built a universe. He really did. We already did that bit on the show, but it's always just, yeah, so, yo, check it out, Stan. Yo, man, I drew a picture, right? Yo, it's a dude, but he made of sand, right? So, like, how the fuck you gonna catch a nigga and lock him up in jail if he made of sand? Yo, that's just crazy, right? That's great. Here, I'm going to give you $75. Give me the rights to this. Guys, I got a great idea.
Sandman.
The Sandman. And everybody was like, Stan, you're a goddamn genius. I think Stan Lee was the comic book equivalent of all the Jew record label owners in the 60s. That every time some black guy was like, a hibbity, a hobbity, a hibbity doo. And they're like, I like that. I wrote a song with a hibbity hobbity doo. I'm a co-writer.
Hibbity hobbity do.
That's literally every black guy in the 30s was like, and a hibbity and a hobbity doo. And then it was like, and then Lex Grossmanstein is the co-writer of the song. Gee, those Jews really sure are talented. Yeah, they're really good at tricking black guys into signing their fucking royalties. Remember, they had a whole character on The Sopranos about it. Hesh? The whole character was the Jewish part. Sorry, Scooter.
I'm the director of Rebels Run.
Working with Scooter is, it's been great so far. But his level of enthusiasm and professionalism, and he's probably more excited about this thing than the rest of us.
Because he literally has no other credit except for filming Owen Benjamin doing stand-up.
Hey, Stan, I invented this guy, right? He uses gas, and he's like super strong, and I'm going to call him Bane. That's a great idea. Let's call it a co-writing. Guys, I created Bane. And Chuck Dixon's going, what the fuck, man?
Whether it's financing, distribution, production, Galicia and our managed teams will be guiding this every step of the way. And we'll be working with some of the biggest names in the movie industry.
Join the revolution. Help us make Rebels run and bring the world of Alt Hero to life.
This is what I hate. This is what I hate with every crowdfunding thing. It's always a movement. It's always like us versus them. Help us shift the paradigm of comic making with our fight the culture war. You're paying so that Rox Day and Chuck Dixon can have dinners with Owen Benjamin and drink wine. That's what you're paying for. Am I wrong?
No, that's exactly
so
what it
Scooter
is.
Downey and Chuck Dixon can have fucking fancy pasta lunches.
Teddy Spaghetti.
You're paying for
Teddy
it.
Spaghetti could indulge with the fucking
Indulgences. Endless indulgences.
The ride never ends.
You in?
No, I'm not in.
I had to ask if you're right. You're right. Don't need to yell at me, man. Maybe I just get commission for everyone I sign up.
That's great. Give me all your notes and just leave them here in the office. Guys, I made a redheaded girl named Rebel. You know, imagine if Stan Lee were around now and you're just slipping him bad ideas because he was all fucking going nuts towards the end. If you just slip some of these plot things and go, yeah, go pitch that to the board. So she's a racist redheaded woman. She hates blacks. Going, dude, we gotta get Stan.
I invented Faith Golden.
And you know they lower your property values. They're like, we gotta stop letting Stan do appearances.
That's why the elder abuse started, by the way.
The guys at Disney are going, stop letting Stan Lee speak. It's the worst.